more. Rob Mayetta, I guess I should thank you for that. But things are going to change dramatically as this week goes on.
Yeah, we made sure things were just fine for Santa. I want to stay on his good list tonight around Morgan Hill. Around the valleys, not a lot of wind right now, but the reason for the microclimate weather alert are the changes we're starting to see at this hour across some of our higher hilltops and mountains, including Mount Diablo wind gusts now about 45 miles per hour. But a much calmer view as you drop down into San Francisco. Let's show you some of the temperatures around the Bay Area as we continue to see some hazy skies. Currently in the mid-50s around San Francisco. We're not going to see a lot of wind, I think, around San Francisco. Probably till about sunrise tomorrow morning. Walnut Creek relatively calm, at least at the lower elevations. Different story up at the top of Mount Diablo, 48 degrees there in Walnut Creek, and into San Jose we're seeing temperatures also in the 40s. So as we head towards tomorrow morning, we got numbers in the 30s and 40s to start off your morning. Morgan Hill, again, one of the chillier spots at 39 degrees. And afternoon temperatures tomorrow, if it wasn't for the wind and the fire danger, this was probably the weather story of the day. We could see mid-70s tomorrow around Sonoma and Santa Rosa thanks to the downsloping warming effect of that offshore breeze. Near 70 in San Jose, San Francisco, and Oakland. Could be close to 70 degrees tomorrow. So the temperatures are good. What's not so good is what's happening on the coast in terms of the waves. We've got wave heights that could get up to 25 feet tomorrow. This is a high surf warning, not a beach hazard statement or an advisory. This is talking about a large northwest swell heading towards the coast from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. tomorrow. Use caution there. These will be the largest waves we've seen in months arriving on the coastline tomorrow. But now the big topic is the December fire danger. Notice the map changing over to purple here around 7 a.m. tomorrow. This should be the peak event in terms of those gusts from 30 to 45 miles per hour. Notice how most of the North Bay, the Diablo Range, even briefly down through the Marin Headlands in San Francisco, you'll see those windy conditions. By 5 o'clock, the numbers start to back down. That's around the time the red flag warning should expire. Similar trend for the Central Bay and South Bay. Peak winds around sunrise through about lunchtime. And then by 5 o'clock, you begin to see the wind speeds coming down towards the evening. But look at the humidity difference from today. We had the fog and the low clouds. Much different story tomorrow. No sign of any low clouds. Instead of humidity numbers in the 20% range. So high fire danger by December standards. And our long range pattern really not helping us out, at least for the next few days. The rain is starting to get a little bit closer. That's looking more promising as we head towards next weekend. But for now, we're watching 2 periods of north wind. We're getting a little bit of it tonight into Monday. We'll see another round coming in on Thursday. At this point, perhaps not quite as strong for the mountains, but really 2 north to offshore wind events. You don't want to see that in December. That's what we've got coming up for Thursday. But look at Saturday and Sunday. Could we finally see a break in this pattern? Obviously more clouds coming up tonight at 9:45. We'll take a closer look at what the weather models are finally suggesting could be, at least for the North Bay, some rain chances coming back. Again, look at that coming up in our next half hour.
All right, Rob, thanks so much. We will